TikTok and YouTube. Let's go ahead and get this started. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. Let's go. What I really want to do is get a chair going on. We just started. We're going to talk about these car window screens. We're going to talk about what they're for. We're going to talk about all that in today's episode. Why freedom of speech outdoors is important. And sharing your content outdoors is more important than ever. Because guess what? Your voice matters. And freedom of speech, believe it or not, is still allowed. Why wouldn't you convert your car window into a full HD screen? And that's what Pranos hologlass is. Of course, we just started on YouTube. This system is bringing personal billboards to absolutely all vehicles around the world. Doesn't matter what kind of car you have. You can share your content outdoors, guys. And that's what's cool about it. All right. Share your content outdoors, share your vision, your brand, things like that. Pranos hologlass allows you to do it. All right. I need to do something real quick. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about these systems, why they matter. We just started live maybe 20 seconds ago. In this episode, we're going to talk about these systems that you guys might have seen online already, right? We went viral already on TikTok. We did 70 million views on TikTok. Pranos hologlass allows you to share your content outdoors. And it's really cool because it works across any vehicle at all. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Pranos hologlass there. We just got started. You guys on YouTube, you guys will get a behind the scenes look. Of course, you guys on TikTok, you guys are in the deal. Okay, so Pranos hologlass, this system allows you to share your content outdoors. Super easy to install. We are now on Amazon. This system right here, all you have to do is buy the kit plus the custom screen and you can start broadcasting content. And that's how easy it is. We have the rear side, the back windshield version, and the rear side version as well. Now, the rear side version is nice because it allows you to share your content while you're traveling, while you're on the go, while you are doing your thing. Pranos hologlass is basically your own personal billboard. We just started live here on TikTok maybe 10 seconds ago. On YouTube, we've been live for about a minute now. We are going to walk around and talk about the product and why it matters to have a visual presence outdoors, because at the end of the day, the only entities sharing content outdoors right now are advertisers through billboards. Pranos hologlass is bringing your own personal billboard on your vehicle, okay? That's why it matters, right? It doesn't matter what kind of car you have. You don't have to have a Mercedes like this vehicle here. This system conforms to all window shapes and patterns. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the product, and I need you guys to tap on the screen. I need everyone to tap on the screen. Let's get to 10,000 taps. We're gonna tap. We just started live maybe 60 seconds ago. Pranos hologlass allows you to share your content on the go in public. It's your own personal billboard. It doesn't matter if you drive a Honda Civic, if you drive a Ford Focus, if you drive an old Ford Explorer, it doesn't matter. We have customers purchasing these for all kinds of vehicles. We're on Amazon, TikTok Shop, and direct. Pranos.ai is the official manufacturer's name. And we're going to talk about the specs, the products, and we're going to go ahead and answer any questions you guys have in the chat. So if you guys have questions about the product, put it in the chat. Hey, I have a, 2003 Acura, whatever. I'll let you know if it's compatible or not. This system works across all sedans and SUVs. And the coolest thing is, this is easy to install, and you can install it yourself without the need of a professional within 20-30 minutes. Fully HD, and it retrofits to the shape of your window pattern. Doesn't matter what that may be. All right. By the way, I'm one of the sales reps here, and I sell the product. But this product right here, if you're looking for attention, there is no better way to garner attention than this, all right? Pranos hologlass allows you to share your content outdoors and make a splash, all right? For those folks on YouTube, I'm giving you guys a behind the scenes look at the Pranos hologlass system. Everyone on TikTok, I need you guys to tap, double tap, triple tap. All right, tap on the screen as much as you can. You can get the rear side door version or the back windshield version, all right? It doesn't matter what kind of car you have. It'll conform to your window pattern. We're on Amazon and we're on TikTok Shop. This is a base model Mercedes, all right? There's nothing crazy. It fits this car. This is a demo vehicle. It fits all vehicles, guys. And I want to tell you guys, this is a great way to share your content, share your voice outdoors. For those of you guys on YouTube, you guys already know the deal. All right. So you guys on YouTube, hang in there. I'll try to answer any questions you guys have in the chat. Someone said, welcome. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. But anyway. You guys on TikTok, I need everyone to tap, double tap. Let's get to 10,000 taps. If you're just joining the chat, double tap, triple tap. This is a real system, as you guys can see. It allows you to share your content outside, because guess what? Who's sharing content outdoors right now? It's just advertisers. We're gonna need everyone to tap on the screen if you're just joining in. Tap 10, when you see that heart, 10, 20 times. It counts towards the tally. And it helps us out. So the more taps you guys tap, the more viewers we get on these live streams. So that's why we need you guys to tap. I need everyone to tap at the same time. And when we get to 10,000 taps, we're going to give you guys a comprehensive look at what it looks like in the inside, right? Can you show the inside? Name 62. We're going to go ahead and do that at 10,000 likes, all right? 10,000 likes, we're going to do that. 10,000 likes. We're going to get there in no time. We've done this before. We've done it. I mean, we've actually hit 10,000 likes in like 5 minutes. All right, so it's actually pretty fast. If you guys want to learn about the product, Google us. I mean, the name of this account is eponymous with the name of the company and the manufacturer. Pranos.ai. You guys can find a lot of information on us. We're on Amazon, we're on TikTok Shop. We're everywhere. We just happen to do live streams on TikTok Shop. But yes, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the lift gate. We're going to talk about the system. That's the package it comes with. Easy to install, and it allows you to share content. For those of you guys on YouTube, hang in there. We're going to be talking about the product as well. I know that I'm running 2 live streams, right? So I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. If you guys are wondering how this system works, we're gonna talk about it. But we're gonna get there when we get to 10,000 taps on TikTok. On TikTok right now, we're at almost 700 likes, it looks like. We're gonna need you guys to double tap, triple tap a little more though. I need everyone to tap on that screen, guys. The more taps, the better, all right? Thanks for the likes. By the way, if I don't see the questions on YouTube, let me know. But yeah, feel free to put your car make and model in the chat, guys. Let's say you drive a Ford Focus, you drive a Monte Carlo, a Suburban, Escalade, anything. Put your car make, model, and year, and I'll confirm if it's compatible with our system, all right? All right, so just put that in there. I'll try my best to let you guys know if it's compatible. I will try, you know, we're changing. Let's go ahead and change the content. We need some content, new content, right? Tesla Model 3, you can do the rear side window. Tesla Model 3, you can do the rear side. All right. Tesla Model 3, you can do the rear side. All right. Tesla Model 3, you can do the rear side version, all right? No problem at all. I'm trying to take this off the 2001 Jeep Cherokee. You can do the back windshield or the rear side version on the Jeep Cherokee. Either or. So you can play fun graphics, promote your brand, business, whatever you want. Think about the amount of people that are not sharing content outdoors. Who's sharing content outdoors, guys? We're sharing content in our phones, in the digital world. Of course, it gets moderated heavily. But what about in public, where everyone's at? Everyone's outside, right? Why are advertisers still the only entities sharing content outdoors? That's the main thing. All right. Chrysler 300, yes. I'm one of the sales guys who've actually seen people ordering it for the Chrysler 300 quite frequently. Yes, Chrysler 300, it works great. It's a very popular model. Chrysler 300, whatever it is. Okay. For the Chrysler 300, you're going to want to do the rear side version. You don't want to do the back windshield version. Okay? The back windshield version is only for SUVs. If you don't have an SUV, let's say you have a Nissan Altima or a Tesla Model 3, you know, any four-door sedan, you want to do the rear side version, all right? Okay. Pranos hologlass allows you to share your content outdoors and make you visible outdoors in a world where historically has only been preserved for advertisers. The most wealthy in your city, in the globe, nationally or locally, right? Billboards are expensive. Any of us can buy billboards, but what, $3,000 for one billboard for a day? Is that really fair? Or do you want to convert your rear side window on your vehicle that happens to drive past thousands, if not millions of people every single month? Think about the amount of people that you cruise past that see a blank window, but instead they can see your message, they can see your brand, they can see what you believe in, they can see your favorite sports team, whatever it is. Alright, so I just want to let everybody know in the chat. By the way, you guys on YouTube, you guys are getting the behind the scenes right now. I know, it is what it is. We're clouded up on TikTok. All right, so I want everybody to understand and put your car make and model in the chat, guys. We're gonna have to do better on the tapping. I need everyone to tap on the screen. Pranos hologlass is a real system. This is not AI. This is bringing billboards to absolutely all cars across the world. Doesn't matter what part you have. All cars across the world. By the way, I'm live on YouTube as well. That's what's going on. This is bringing your own personal billboard. Do you want to run ads and make money? Go for it. If you just want to play your favorite music, go for it. If you want to play your favorite sports team, you want to play SpongeBob, you want to put a picture of your family, you're fundraising for your local high school, whatever it is, your window, especially your right side window that's facing the pedestrians, every time you drive past that sidewalk, especially if you live in a metropolitan area, Pranos hologlass will convert it into a digital broadcast system that you control through the Pranos app, and you can start sharing content. Now, all right, so obviously YouTube's gonna. Sorry, my garage is messy. I'm just one of the sales reps here, but I want to let everyone know in the chat. 2013 Infinity. Yes, Cosmic Cars in the area. Okay. Now, this is a popular question, guys. for the skeptics in the chat that think it is a distraction or illegal, we're actually working with some of the largest police departments in the country. We haven't rolled that out publicly, but this is going to be on the troopers, okay? And guess what? Playing video down the highway is not something you can do in every state. Do your research, but you can go static mode, play images. You don't have to do video playback. You can play images. This is like a digital wrap for your car. Think about it that way. That could be your logo, whatever it is, right? So obviously all the skeptics that think this is a distraction, think again, all right? 2004, so Randy's wondering about the 2004 GMC. Yeah, you can do the rear side or the back windshield on that. All right. 2004. You can do rear side window or back windshield. By the way, you can do images, guys. I hate to have to explain the obvious for the chat, but sometimes I have to. You can play images, static images. It doesn't have to be video playback. For the skeptics that think this is a huge distraction, when you're driving, you can play images. All right? Just for the chat, because I feel like a lot of people have a hard time with, you know, the obvious. No offense to you guys, but some people, they have a hard time, especially the haters, right? They come in here for 10 seconds and they like to hate. You haven't even looked up the laws around this. You just come in here and hate. Come on. You can do better, all right? Thanks. Chevy Tahoe, rear side window or back windshield, all right? Chevy Tahoe is one of the most popular versions. All right, we're at 1,000 likes, guys. We're at 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. By the way, this system works with an app, or you can also live stream. And you know, I do like to address everyone in the chat, guys, because these questions are valid, right? Everyone that thinks it's a distraction, understand that it's about the context. How you use it, where you use it. We ship these systems globally already. We've been shipping to South Africa, France, Germany, Nigeria, Mexico. We've been shipping to Russia, China, and of course every single state in the United States. We're a US-based company. We're a San Francisco-based company. We've shipped to every state already. Now, every jurisdiction is different. So maybe you do the video playback when you're parked. And maybe when you're driving around, you go static. No problem. Randy, what's the price? They start at $379. I thought I pinned the product. Did I not pin it? I thought I pinned it, but we're on TikTok Shop. All right. By the way, this is a real-time stream. This is real, and that's where we're playing copyright-free music. We're playing copyright-free display visuals for the haters in the chat that like to think that we're not. Alright, Pranos hologlass allows you to share content outdoors. Alright, give me a second, guys. I need to restart one of these. Pranos hologlass is converting your car window into your own personal billboard. We're bringing personal billboards to everybody. It doesn't matter what car you have, and that's why it's important. Pranos right there. It is converting your car window into your own. And by the way, that's important, right? Because personal billboards don't really exist. What's a personal billboard? We've only heard about real billboards that we see driving down the highway that are usually visited by the biggest advertisers that we know of. What about me, who drives past thousands of people every single month, right? Think about all the people you drive past. Pranos hologlass, and you can rent your billboard. Maybe you want to just play fun things that you believe in. Whatever it is. Pranos hologlass is a full extension of yourself. All right? And that's what it's about, guys. It's a full extension of yourself. I need everyone to double tap, triple tap in the chat, all right? When we get to 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever it is, we're going to talk about the product and how it's installed. Because think about it. The outdoor world is the next frontier when it comes to sharing content. Of course, in the digital world, social media took over and advertisers started pouring in on Facebook, Instagram, right? When they realized all the attention was going to people making videos in their kitchen. We took over that, right? Social media, I don't have to explain. But what about the outdoor physical world where you could be walking down a sidewalk? You don't have to be a part of Pranos or whatever. You just see somebody promoting something out of their own car window. That is the next frontier, because guess what? The only entities sharing content outdoors right now are advertisers. Think about it. I don't care what market you're in. That's the case, right? 99% of it is advertisers. Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Now, Pranos hologlass comes in this box here. Projection system, it's like 10 different items. Power inverter, media player, HDMI cord, a few adapters, and of course you get a custom screen that matches your car. It doesn't matter what car you have. Easy to install. When we get to 5,000 taps, I'm going to show you guys. Super easy to install, and most importantly, effective. And you have full control over the broadcast. All right, how does it work? JW Wellness, we're going to talk about that at 5,000 taps. We're not there yet. It's actually, Cindy Till is asking, can you see through it? Good question. That's one of the top 5 questions, actually. So actually, it's a fully opaque system. The screens are actually opaque, but they're detachable. So you can take them on and off. And when it comes to back windows, all right. When it comes to back windows, you usually have no issues when it comes to obstructing the back windshield, all right? Feel free to put your car maker mod in the chat, guys. Now, play your favorite artist. Play anything you care for. Obviously, make sure it's legal content. This is a rear side door version that works on basically all stands. Fully HD. It converts your rear side window. It's not some pixelated little LED panel. No. This is a full HD system that is retrofitted to fit any window pattern. Now, of course, that's a lot more aesthetic, a lot more captivating, and of course, because it goes into, it just looks a lot better, right? From aesthetic standpoint. Sorry, I have to clean I need to clean my garage. My garage is crazy dirty. Let me restart the system right now. For those of you guys on YouTube, hang in there. You guys on YouTube already know me, so it's fine. You guys on YouTube already know me for sure. Double tap, triple tap, quadruple tap. We're going to talk about the projection system. It's basically a projection system that you can install yourself. You don't need an expert to do it for you. It's very, very easy to install. Alright. Hold on, let me turn off the lights, guys. Do we need lights in here? Because this system shines when it's dark anyway. Alright, so if it's dark, it looks a lot better. Alright, for those of you guys, it seems like we're going to have to restart this chat. If you want to see what it looks like from the inside, just go to Pranos.ai, go to our website. We have setup videos. There's a lot of videos that show how it works. We're obviously on Amazon, TikTok Shop, whatever. I'm going to have to restart this chat. And by the way, I'm going to keep the tally going. We're at 1.4K. For those of you guys that tapped, you didn't tap for no reason. We're at 1.4K. So when I restart it, I'll make sure to make the goal like 8K or something. But regardless, I'll give you guys a walkthrough. But yeah, it looks like our chat died. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and restart it, alright? I'll see you guys soon. Follow the account. Unoriginal. Gotta be shitting, bro. Alright. I need to fix some things, alright? You guys on YouTube, I'll be right back, alright? I need to fix something. Follow, subscribe, I'll be right back.